what I briefly learned was basically before you can forget anything or if anything's weighing on your mind, really, you have to acknowledge what's going on. So, I guess this was Friday. Friday, some shit happened. I can't even remember exactly what happened, but I did something dumb and it was weighing on my mind. And I had to admit the severity of everything. I had to admit the situation. I had to admit my fault in it. And I had to admit it's affecting me. I had to say to myself, this is affecting me. This is what's going on. And this is what happened. And once I did that, all the pressure that I was feeling or whatever, slowly but surely was coming off. You can't bottle up a mistake that you've made. You have to express it. And what I mean by that is the quicker that you can express the fact that you made this mistake and are willing to learn from it, the less time you'll spend dwelling on it. I feel like I spend more time dwelling on any situation, anytime something like that happens where I make a mistake and it weighs on my mind when I'm constantly thinking about it. When I'm not constantly thinking about it and I'm actually just paying attention and I can admit my wrongdoing in it, it never stays long. But every time I don't admit my wrongdoing, it just weighs on my mind. It's just going to wait on my mind until I wake up the next day and I bottled it up until it appears again. And then both experiences now compound against me. And now I got to deal with a past situation and a present one. It's never fun. And that's never fun to have to deal with, having to deal with the present and past situation when you could have confronted it then. I guess this is just about confrontation. Just basically, you have to confront what is alien about whatever's going on. You have to confront that weird feeling you may be having head on. Because that's really the best way anything can be done. If you don't feel like confronting it head on, you will never, ever really, I guess, get the result you're looking for. If that makes any sense. I feel like I fall victim to that too. Like I said, I more so fall victim to the part of, I feel like me feeling like it affects me is like, man, whatever. I'm gonna get over it. It's no problem. Like I don't even gotta think about it. I'm gonna stop trying to think about it. And by me stop trying to think about it, I feel like I just neglect the whole fact of what's actually going on. I neglect all the emotions, the situation. I just neglect everything. And I just feel like, yeah, man, fuck it, man. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna do me. And then that's how it gets compounded against me. Instead of me just confronting it, I run away from it. I'm stop trying to run away from it. I'm just start confronting it head on and be like, you know what? Yeah, this makes me feel this way. I don't like it. But what can I do? Like, you have to admit that there's nothing you can do about it for it to let go. Even if you, like before, I would say I can't do nothing about it. I'll just leave it at that. But now that I see it this way, I'm going to acknowledge the fact that this is bothering me. And if there's nothing I can do, I can say, but there's nothing I can do. I've done my best. If that makes any sense.